you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. And it's Eto'o. And this is Ronaldo. Now the delivery. Van Dijk tries to clear.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Maldini, driven forward. Decent progress down the left. Lizarazu, and he decides to cross it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aimed beyond the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Thuram. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini. Ernest. Now it's Gullit. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lahm. That's an imaginative pass. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Ball comes in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's tidy. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Thuram. Thuram. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out wide. And he's whipped it across. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Italy have their second corner now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Maldini cuts it out. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Gullit. And Gullit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Van Dijk. Half-time getting close now. Tries to play it through. Thuram. And it's Pirlo. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to pass it through. Hoeneß powering forward here. That ball looks a good one. Good ball, good take. Serves up across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pirlo. And that is a little undercooked. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first half thoughts?
Italy worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. That's a decent clearance.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk. Great vision. And it's Eto'o. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's a throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hangs in a cross.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Thuram.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Chips it through. And this is Eto'o. Can he finish? A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Plenty to aim at here. Flings it across. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And the shot! It's a goal! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Sostituzione per l'Italia, numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Lukaku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Thuram under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Tries to get it clear. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's made its big header! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Pirlo. Numero 5. Numero 4. Lasciano il campo.
Now it's Eto'o.
Il numero 90. Eto'o. Il numero 9.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Il numero 27.
Italy really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now he's got space here. He's being urged to shoot. Now it's some big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Complete a win, and that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Now here's the delivery, and that's been well dealt with. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Searching pass he's played there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's there to retrieve it. It's not an especially good pass, that. Thuram producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nicely aimed pass. Maldini, and reclaimed it in a trice. And he goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
I doubt very much that this was a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Eto'o looking to run onto it. Now that's well seen too. That's a sharp pass. Aims beyond the defence. He slings it, he gets big! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Thuram getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lizarazu. Now, can they get him away? Vieira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rummenigge looking to play him in. Lizarazu receives him in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi tries a shot! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
Great chance! He scores! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Rodri. Lizarazu. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Eto'o. Thuram. Lizarazu. Ball played for Rijkaard. And here's Thuram. And he cuts out the supply. Ernest,
Il quarto
and he's
uomo
managed to
indica
get
2
free.
minuti di recupero.
Ernest goes on a charge down the left. Rijkaard clears it away. Pirlo. Messi. Italy are looking to break at pace. Tries to pass it through. Lahm, big header! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. This is the time you need that pace.
Ernest, he's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. Pirlo, Rijkaard, and he's there to make the challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he decides to cross it. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And that's definitely not his best. He's in plenty of space here. Rummenigge gets into a good position. Vieira.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Lizarazu. Rummenigge. Thuram. Rummenigge. Long ball looking to counter.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super find. And he's well. Chance for a shot! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a visitare il negozio ufficiale dello stadio per acquistare i souvenir dell'incontro odierno.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Italy finding their passes.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Now he's got space here. He's picked his way through. Tries to get it clear. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard wins the duel this time, knocks it into space, and he's heaved it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard cuts it out.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Messi. And it's played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Now that looks a decent ball. And now they can clear their lines. Thuram can get it clear, and he's quick to snatch it back. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Hernes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, important interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. Hernes. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard. Passes short and sharp. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Italy are looking to go forward now. And it's Pirlo. And he's in on goal. A lot of space ahead of him. Has crossed in. There's the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lizarazu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Messi. Lahm looking to hit the byline here. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Italy! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Lizarazu. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Good ball, good take. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. Thuram. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely spread. And this is Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a decent clearance. Thuram. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lizarazu receives it in a good... Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Italy looking to pass their way through. Check gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Rummenigge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to play it through, played into space out wide. Oh, super ball! Rummenigge with the cross. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Great vision. And this is Hullet. In by Hullet. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cleared without complication. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rijkaard. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thuram clears. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he finish? It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's a delicate pass. Thuram gets rid without sophistication.
Sostituzione per
time for
l'Italia.
changes on
Numero
both
7,
sides, actually.
Numero 10, Messi. Numero 19, lasciano il campo
It's a
per
pretty loose pass.
il numero 90, Eto'o. Il numero 22, Scholes. Il
Italy
numero
perhaps
11,
wondering what the best
Drogba.
time is for their
Cambio
next
di giocatori.
substitution. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and place it forward. It's a searching pass, and he was quick to react. Eto'o. What a throw in. Eto'o. Vieira with the foul. Van Basten proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Italy can consider themselves just about safe now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lizarazu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Can he latch on to this? Drogba now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lizarazu played through for the wide man. Oh, what has happened here? Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Scores! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Eto'o.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
How
di
many
recupero.
interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is as far as it goes. Italy can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Italy definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lizarazu thinks about the shot. Lizarazu with the delivery. Maldini gets it away. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he's
got tall! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
He's having a go! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo, that's a little off target. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Italy have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in a good position here. Has a look and plays it forward. Pirlo. And now the breakaway. Tries to play it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
This might spell danger. Italy are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
He's had a shot! It's there! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram is onto it in a flash. And he's there to retrieve it. Spread out to the left. Rummenigge. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Rummenigge is onto this. Now, can they get him away? Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for options for movement. Defending of the desperate variety. Rijkaard. And they can counter here. Lizarazu.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Lam
recupero.
gets into some space. Crosses it in here. Vieira gets it away. Vieira is there to clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to
Shoots! Cleared away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Thuram. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Rummenigge turns and goes back. Mbappe. Pull it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lam. Maldini. Oh, what has happened here? What a throw in. Now he's off and running. Lizarazu. Oh, played right into his path. Nicked it back promptly. Lizarazu crosses. Chiellini tries to clear. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. That'll be a throw-in. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball.
Italy really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lam.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Nicely weighted ball. Crossing, Thuram! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Italy have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Thuram gets flagged offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi. Numero 7. Numero 5. Numero 21. Pirlo. Numero 16.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Italy finding their passes.
Il numero 90. Ecco.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Silvestre. Il numero 22. Il numero 44, Otto, cambio di giocatori.
Rijkaard. Scholes. Thuram with the clearance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cruyff might just make this. And he's only too happy to take that back. Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Haaland chasing after it. And here's Drogba. That's really well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Otto.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Up towards the front line.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that will be the final act. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Italy absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.